Hello, I'm Mike Voice, and I'm here to introduce you to the Necromancer. Now, this is an interactive ebook with a great many hyperlinks. That means that the serious study of what happened to the Princess in the Tower, the authorities, a number of entire and important texts, as well as comments, as well as information on people and places, can be given from the original on those hyperlinks. It allows us to get on with the story, but it does mean that you can make yourself an expert on what happened to the Princess in the Tower, if you wish, and as such, it's probably a very good place to start. Now, the mystery, the greatest locked room mystery of all time, the mystery has within it a mystery within a mystery. It's not just the abduction of the king's sons in 1483 that nobody can explain from the strongest fortress in England. It's also the bodies discovered under the stairs in the 1670s. How did they get there? Why were they in a box? And of course, who were they? Now, the Necromancer Part 1 explains all this. And as to why it hasn't ever been explained before, well, for over 100 years, the truth was prevented by state-sponsored terrorism. Not, in fact, until the late 1600s was any part of the truth thought safe to be revealed. That by Sir George Buck. It was written somewhat before, but it was a long time before it was published. Since then, well, historians tell his story, that is the story of the winners, the Tudors. They don't tell the truth. Sorry, but that's a fact about history. Also, historians in the modern age do not like magic. There is plenty of magic around, but as academics they don't like to admit that, and they will not look at magic. Result is that they cannot know a true explanation which involves magic, and in point of fact, magic very often colours a great deal of history. Must make their life really quite difficult, if they looked at it. Now, just as there are hyperlinks to make you an expert on historical fact, there are hyperlinks on magic. If I could do it, it would be irresponsible to make you a master of magic. I don't think anyone can give that to somebody else. If you want to be a master of magic, you have to make yourself one for yourself. But the links in the Necromancer give you a good enough basis that you can take it from there to become a master of magic. These days it's often known by many names, not necessarily magician.